Question I asked and I've been wondering about is are Super Bowl ads worth the money? And so everybody said it's the most expensive ad day ever. It keeps getting more and more expensive. And what I want to look at, is it worth the money? So what we try to do is said, well, in marketing, we study all these different context effects. And we say, what matters a lot is the context in which you see an advertisement. And so we started to measure and saying, well, let's add context instead of just looking at this overall big reaction in USA Today. Let's look at the context in which people view the ads. Does gender make a difference? Okay. Does it make a difference if you're actually rooting for one of the teams in the Super Bowl? So for a large audience, you're a fan of one of the teams. Well, does it make a difference if my team's ahead? Does the momentum in the game, whether my team's coming back or losing more, does that matter? Okay. How big is the spread? So about 5 years ago when Super Bowl stunk, the advertisers, the channel had to actually guarantee advertisers a certain amount of exposure. And if they didn't get that number of people in the game anymore, they had to go back and give them free ad time during shows like Seinfeld or other popular programs. Why am I watching? Some people watch to see the game. Some people watch to see the ads. Does it matter how many ads I do? Does it matter if I'm a sponsor? So the big law case with the soccer associations deals with sponsorship and how long are my ads. Okay? And these were the results. So without going into all the details, I just want to look at it and say, does it matter? And the answer is yeah, it matters a lot. All the things we study in the academic side actually work in the real world when it comes to issues like the Super Bowl. So all the effects that put up here were the effects that were significant, statistically significant, in terms of liking of the advertisements themselves. Okay, women like the ads less than men. That's why you see a lot more exposure, if you give it that way, in Super Bowl advertising. Okay, if my team's ahead, I like the ads better, and memory also improves. Momentum, not surprising. Point differential, not surprising. Some of this was pretty interesting. Doing more than one advertisement, even though you change the way you do the ad, more than one ad actually hurts the results of your advertising. Being the sponsor and supporting and doing advertising in the Super Bowl actually hurts the reactions to your advertisements, and the length of your ads has a negative effect. Similarly, you see the same things. What happens to the actual brands? Are brand attitudes that last longer, are they improved or not? Again, doing more than one ad in the Super Bowl, really bad idea. It actually hurts how well I like your brand. Similarly, if you're a sponsor of the Super Bowl, do not advertise in the Super Bowl. Better idea is just advertise and don't sponsor. Okay, that actually hurts you. So people want to hear from you and see you in there, okay? But they don't want to see you that much. That's it.